Hello, in this week's video we're looking at Google Photos. So if you have a Gmail account or a Google Apps account with your college or school, if you click on the 9 boxes you'll find that Photos appears there, and you've got the ability to upload and store your photos just like you would with Google Drive. But there's some features that you may not be aware of. So we're going to dive in and just have a look at a picture. So here's a picture I've taken on my phone, and you can get Google Photos on your phone, and you can set it that at every point the phone is either connected to your 4G or to the Wi-Fi, it will automatically back up your photos to your Google Photos supply. So I've opened up this image I took at the allotment. It's of a bird. I've got the ability to share it. I can zoom in. I can look at the info, so I could add a description. And I can see when it was shot. I've got some of the detail from that, so I've got the information relating to the aperture, shutter speed and the focal length and the ISO. So that's all contained there. I can also, if I wish, I can edit it. Now, not many people are aware of this function. So you've got the filter function, and that's quite common with lots of apps now. But what I like is the adjustment option. So you can see we've got light, color and pop. Pop in essence is saturation. But if you click on the arrow beside it, it allows you greater granularity on your controls. So you can go in and start to adjust the exposure, potentially reduce the contrast if you need to, and adjust the highlights, shadows, and get exactly the adjustment that you're after. With color, we've got saturation, warmth, tint, skin tone and deep blue. And then for pop, it's making it a bit more abstract, so almost HDR effect, bringing back the detail. So some really useful function there, the ability to edit the brightness and contrast. You've also got the ability to crop, and you can tilt the image as well. I can just pick it up and drag it in, and it gives me those guidelines. I can crop that, and when I'm happy I can click done, or I can just reset it back to how it was before. I can also look at it in a particular aspect ratio as well. Having done all of my changes, I'm happy with my edits. It will save it. I've then got the ability to share that, so I could click share, and it can bring up a list of people that I can share it with, or allow me to share it to a particular album. So that's how you edit the photos within it. You can also, if you wish, use the assistant function that will allow you to create an album or a collage or an animation. So the collage could be really useful if you're wanting to share some images on social media. So you can see here's one I've created, and I can select images I want to appear and then click create, and it will create the collage for me. There it is, and then again I've got the ability to share that should I wish, and I can share that via add it to an album, get a link, or post it to social media channels or to a specific email address. So there you have it, a quick tour around Google Photos. I hope you found that useful. I find it a really easy and quick way to be editing the images. One final thing before we go is it also shows you the location the picture was taken if you have your location setting enabled on your mobile device. So if you found that useful, join me again soon, and I'll look at how you use Google Photos via your mobile device. Thanks for watching. Remember, if you like the video, please subscribe to the channel and tune back again soon. Thanks for watching.